Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, August 1st. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. And let me just grab this real quick. And what's this? Let's get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? That's it. All right. JC, hello. Nirvani, good evening. Mom, hello. Mitch, hello. Sandy, hello. And Jackie, good evening. Damalu, hello. We are going to get started here in like 15 minutes or so. I noticed I have a bunch of super chats, so I'm going to get right to it. But Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say a lot of changes occurring in my life right now. Will I stay at my current job? It's a very stable career. And I plan retiring here. I would say yes. You have the Six of Swords, definitely a card of transition. So, just going through changes and things like that is what I would say to you. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah. So I don't know. There could be other surprise opportunities for you, work-wise or career-wise, that pop up. But if they do pop up, I would say it's probably in the future. Seven of Cups is like getting very clear on what you want with your life, just in general. But overall, I would say yes. To me, Six of Swords would say that if you are changing career, that it would be a choice. So I feel like if you do decide to do it in the future, that would be a choice for you. But overall, very positive. So I feel like definitely good stuff. Whatever changes you're going through are very positive with that Ace of Wands. So I like that. Lauren, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my ex still texts me. A consolation may be coming. King of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, this might be like closure, is what I would say to you here, Lauren. So it might be your ex hoping for some sort of closure or some sort of ending and something like that. I'm assuming that you mean reconciliation with consolation, or you could be talking about apology as well. So if you're talking about an apology, this would be an apology for you as well. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. JB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I find a better job? Yes, definitely. Two of Cups. You will be finding something that is your perfect match. That is your perfect match job. So I would say yes to you, definitely, with this card, no doubt about it. I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith. So I feel like you just have to go and find it and do it. And it's just that simple. So yes. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I buy the 2015 Audi A4? I feel like you could if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I would be patient. You always get these patience cards whenever you ask me about it, though. So I would be a little bit more patient, but I still feel like you're going to get something. You say, is it a good card for me? I would say yes. Page of Wands is just a yes card. Should I get it this week? I would say no. Like I said, I would wait a little bit longer, is what I'd say to you. Who knows why? It could be for anything. Yeah, I would wait a little bit longer, but I feel like you'll get it, the world. So definitely feel like you'll get it. You say, will I be financially okay? I would say yes to you. Yeah, lovers. So yes, lovers, perfect match, no doubt about it. Also, card for finances. You have the Ace of Cups. Journey. This could be like an offer for a new job. I feel like I'm pretty sure I've been telling you that I feel like something new is coming in for you, or that you are going to make some sort of change work-wise. So that could bring in more money. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I think you asked for cards for the week. You have the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. Needing to make a choice on something in your life. This could be the return of something into your life, so it could be like an ex coming back, although I don't really feel that. It could just be like going, kind of controlling your emotions, so I feel like you need to control your emotions this week. But overall, I would say this is very positive, so I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Big Boys XYZ, hello. And you say, will there be communication with M or with G? I would say with M. G has the Seven of Swords right here, which is lying, cheating, stealing. So I would not even bother with G there. But M has the Sun. Best card in the deck is what I would say there. Or other. Yeah, I would say no. I'd say probably M is what I'm going to say to you. Crumsy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Going to old workout spot after weeks off. Cards. Eight of Pentacles. Put the work in. And Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like this will be very good for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, Four of Wands, commit this time. But eight of Pentacles, seeing results in the future. So I would just say commit and make it happen. Just that simple. Janie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what do you say here? Hold on one second, Janie. I gotta refresh this thing. Janie, you say, when will David be here in Maryland? I feel like in the future is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like he's coming is what I'd say, but I'd say like 4 weeks or 4 months. I'm getting 4 mostly, but that's what I'd say about that. Will he ask to marry me? I would say probably not right away. but I feel like in the future it's definitely possible. The Empress is a very good card, but it's not like a marriage card. And you say, will I be successful in my job? Yes, definitely. Janie, Three of Pentacles says make sure to work on a team at work. So it says, like, make sure to put in the teamwork, basically. And if you do that, you will be very successful. So, yes. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You say a few cards on what is coming up. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, a new offer for you. I feel like this is you, Val, right here. This could be like a work offer, job offer, project offer, pretty much anything. But Ace of Pentacles is a little bit of a risk. It's a reach. You know, we have to, like, go on some sort of journey to get the Ace of Pentacles. So keep that in mind. But overall, I like this a lot for you, Val. Could be very successful for you. Yeah, Eight of Wands, quick movements, things moving forward faster. That's what I really feel like it is. It's like new beginnings coming in for you, Val, where things just seem to move faster, where things just seem to have more of like a flow, especially if you like tried to start something new in the past and things have not been moving forward. So I feel that for a few people is what I would say, but definitely feel it for you. ESD, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I just joined a new gym in a new state. Took a class. Did Brad notice me or Ned? Ned. I would say Ned for sure. Brad too slow. Slow as molasses here. But Ned, definitely. King of Wands. That is a card of attention and being attracted to you. So I would say Ned. You say, is he interested? I'd say yes. I feel like you're going to hear about this. Judgment. So, yes, is what I'd say here. This is a card of clarity, and it's also your true purpose. In a relationship, it can say a person who is your true purpose. You say, will he ask me out? I would say, I feel like you need to open up. Yeah, I would say yes, but I feel like you have to be more open, more flirtatious. If you do that, then yes is what I would say to you. And where do you see this going? Nine of Cups, a wish, fulfillment. So definitely could be a relationship or whatever you want it to be is what I'd say here. So that looks good. Stunning, Casey. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, was today just a Mercury retrograde day where someone was misinformed and gave me wrong information? Ten of Pentacles, Magician for you. Five of Pentacles. I would say yes is what I would say to you. Ten of Pentacles, really good card. So I don't know what you're talking about, obviously, but very good card of stability, something permanent in your life, and very good card for money. You have the Magician, which says, keep it positive and use your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to, make sure that things go well for you here. It is a card of inspired action as well, so take action is what it says. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, but Ace of Swords, truth, justice, clarity. It says there will be truth, justice, or clarity in this situation, JC, so I would say yes. I feel kind of like wrong information here. Yeah, Five Wands, competition is what I'm going to say to you. Three of Wands, I feel like you have to take the lead in this situation and kind of like step up and make sure, but I would say yes to you. Matt Grenier, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For some reason, I feel the Scorpio is about to communicate. Is this true? The Emperor, Page of Cups, probably is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is you right here. I feel like this is probably the Scorpio showing up here. So I would say yes. But you do have the High Priestess, which says no action. It could just be that it's you that isn't taking action. Like, they could communicate with you and you just do nothing about it. So it might be you that's just not taking action in this situation is what I would say to you. Yeah, you have the Star. I feel like they have hopes, or there is hope here, but yeah, I would say yes to you. Brandy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say stress to the max. Sorry to hear that, Brandy. Yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You are being pushed off onto a new path. That's why you are having this stress. Queen of Pentacles to me, I call the crossroad. So to me, it just represents a new path opening up for you in your life. And the Two of Wands, needing to accept a new offer or a new journey. It is a card of making a choice as well. Both these cards represent choices to me, Brandy. Yeah, I'd say I feel like you need to move on to some sort of new path, whether it's like work or a personal project or a relationship, whatever. Something new. Four of Cups says, do not ignore new offers. Donna Spanner, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card for marriage. You have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. So King of Pentacles, I'm assuming that you are married. So if you are married, then this could represent stability in marriage. Seven of Pentacles could represent wanting to change direction, though. But I feel like both these cards basically say that if you put in the work, this could work out very well. If both people do that, obviously. But if not, then there could be some sort of change with the Seven of Pentacles. But I don't know, that's a lot of stability. So I would put the work in if there's problems or whatever. Griselda, a card for Tim, Sagittarius, and I, Aries. 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness, the moon. I feel like there's just a need to keep it grounded. Again, Griselda, I do not read the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation. Like I say, I know that every other tarot reader does, but to me, it's just, there's not enough detail to say that about this card. To me, it can just represent socializing, having a great time together. It is considered a positive card, not a card of third-party situations. So, to me, it's a card of positivity, friendship, being very supported, all that other good stuff. The moon just says that there could be a lot of fantasy in the relationship. Neptune and Pisces, we could have a lot of fantasies in pretty much any relationship that we're in with Neptune and Pisces. Like, we could be, idealizing the relationship or whatever. So as long as we make sure not to do that, we'll be fine, is what I'd say there. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Elizabeth, if you could pop your question in down below, I will answer it. Lisa Patterson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will things work out with Chris long term? I would say yes. You have the Knight of Cups, so Knight in Shining Armor. This card just says absolutely yes. So, yes. Donna Spanner, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for weight loss, please. You have the Page of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, needing to take action with the Hangman, Donna. But Donna, the Page of Swords, just a card of, testing things out. So it says, if you want to lose weight, maybe it would be a good time for you to try different diet or different diets or try different exercise techniques and kind of figure out what works best for you and then kind of go from there, is what I would say. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. Taisha, you say, do you see a long-term relationship coming for me? Definitely, is what I would say to you. Look, 10 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, this is you being very attractive at this time. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. So you have 2 10s, which would be like the ending of you being single. So if you've been single for a long time, this would be the end of that. And you have the 10 of Cups, which is like happy home and family type of card. So it can say that there's someone coming in for you that you will be very happy about or with. So I like that. 10 of Cups definitely says date, is what I'd say. It could be a fire sign coming in for you. Somebody who's very free-spirited, hardworking, disciplined as well. Yeah, I just feel like you need to open up. I would just go date. But definitely, 10 of Cups. Card of having a family or like a very deep commitment. Donna Spanner, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for work, please. You have the 10 of Swords. 5 of Cups. I feel like you're not seeing results that you want is what's popping into my head. Thinking about making a change, Donna. Yeah, I feel like there could be some sort of change in work, or maybe you need to look for something new, is what I'd say to you, Donna. Especially if you're not seeing results. Yeah, I feel like you're working yourself to the bone here. So maybe it's time to look for something different. Elizabeth Gonzalez, will I see Andy this week? I would say yes, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's next week, maybe, is what I feel for you. So I feel like it's saying next week for whatever reason. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround, strength needing to be strong. But I would say not this week is kind of what I feel. Strength is like waiting. It's a card of patience. All right. Beth Evans, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for my partner, Chariot, a victory, is what I'd say to you. So there could be some sort of victory. You have the 3 of Swords, though, heartbreak from this tower. I don't know if this was a breakup that you went through or something, but I feel like there could be a victory coming in for you, or at least communication. I'm getting the word communication on that. Let me clarify that. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient at this time. Yeah, if there was a breakup, I would say that I feel like there could be communication, but I just feel like it's really slow, is what I'm going to say to you, Beth. So it does look a little slow to me. But if there's not a breakup, like I said, this would just represent a victory. So I like that a lot. Could represent the 2 of you moving as well. So very, very positive. Let me refresh this real quick, people. So hold on 1 second here. And it's not going to refresh. All right, whatever. That's fine. All right, welcome everybody that's here, by the way. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. So, and I'm going to start with Aries, as always, just so everybody knows. And let me fix this chat now that I think about it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Alice, hello, by the way. Thank you for being here. Mark, good evening. Thank you for being here as well. Really appreciate it. Nirvani, hello. And everybody else that's jumping in here, good evening. Welcome. Like I said, one minute countdown, and I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot again. So I'm just going to be using the Deviant Moon as always, because I love it. Jacqueline, hello. And everybody else, yes, welcome. All right. And Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for love. Matthew, older guy. I would say no. This looks like a change to me, is what I'd say. I think there's love coming in the future. But I asked, is there other love coming in? And you got the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, I'd say no, Tim, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like saying no, for sure. But that's it. All right. Hey, it is 4 o'clock, so let's get this show on the road and stop screwing around, right? And let's get this party started, as Mitch says. Yes, let's do it. And Aries, what do we have for you, Aries people? Aries, wow, looks really good. Aries, you have the King of Cups popping up first and the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely could be a water sign coming in for some of you in love. For others, it could just be the return of love to your life. King of Cups to me represents the return of like emotions to your life, the return of something to your life. Sometimes it can be love. It could also just be happiness coming back in for you. I feel like that some of you went through a change in love or relationship. Could have been some sort of tower moment type situation. Sometimes I feel that with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel it's kind of like a tower card to me. Not really, but kind of. So I feel like some of you could have gone through some sort of change with that Seven of Pentacles, and now there's like something coming back in, something that you lost. This comes up for you all the time, Aries. Could also just be moving around a lot. The King of Cups to me, you have the Ten of Cups as well in the lovers. If this is not love, then I would say that for a lot of you, it could be like a lot of travel, a lot of socializing, a lot of having fun, which is always nice, or just kind of like moving around a lot, not settling. I have felt this unsettled energy for some of you in the past, so I do feel like that's possible. Next, you have the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it could be an air sign coming in for some of you as well, but definitely love coming in. The Ten of Cups says get out there and date if you are looking for love, so I would definitely date at this time, Aries. For others, Ten of Cups is my fortune after difficulty card, so to me it represents fortune after difficulty, basically good things coming in after a difficult period of time. For others, I do feel like a lot of people here, I'm almost getting, like I'm shocked that there isn't a Wands card here tonight. There isn't. So to me, this would, like I'm getting social media. If you work in social media, I feel like there could be a lot of love or a lot of attention coming in for you. And if you work in like anything else, like creative, I'm getting like all this creative stuff. Again, you don't have any creative cards here. It's really crazy, but if you're doing any creative work, if you're doing like marketing work, anything like that, I feel like a lot of good attention or positive energy coming in off of these two cards. For others, I feel like this could be an old friend getting in touch with you. Doesn't feel like there was a falling out or anything like that. Just someone from the past reaching out, just trying to reconnect. And finally, you have the Lovers and the Devil. I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody who's trying to have an effect on your relationship, so I'd be very careful of that. It could be like an ex, or it could be like a friend or something who's trying to pull you apart from somebody else, so I would tell that person to take a hike, basically. For others, I feel like this is saying that you need to let go of a toxic connection to have love, so I feel like there could be love coming in, but you have to let go of the past. For others, I feel like this is, for some reason I'm getting the balance between working and playing, so I feel like, if you work hard, you need to play hard, right? So I feel like a lot of you, well, number one, I feel like some of you are doing that because I got fun on that Ten of Cups as well. But I got like travel, doing a bunch of stuff, doing things that you enjoy doing as well, being important. But I feel like having that time where you get out of your head, where you're able to separate away from like all this stuff and all the responsibilities that you have would be really good for you at this time with these two cards. But yeah, that's what I get for you, Aries. Aries, I like that a lot. That finally it looks a little bit more positive. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus. All right. And, all right. Taurus, you have the Strength card and the Page of Wands. Definitely could be love coming in for you. Could be a Leo. You have Leo, you have Aries. You have pretty much everything here. Probably. It's a general reading. It could be anything that is coming in for you. But I feel like this could be love coming in. I feel like the Strength card is just saying you have been very patient for a very long period of time in attracting love into your life. So I feel like it's just talking about patience and having been patient. For others, I feel, again, I feel like the Strength card to me can represent surprising people. You doing things that surprise people around you in a positive way, like you doing things that might be out of character but are also very lead to you kind of like overcoming some sort of obstacle or doing things that other people didn't think that you could potentially do with your life. So there could be a lot of that energy for you. I feel it for like you. I feel it for Cancer and Pisces as well. I feel like are like the three signs that kind of get this surprising type energy where you could be doing something that shocks people around you, but again, it would be a positive thing. Next, you have the Emperor and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you need to have a plan for anything that you're doing, especially like having a business. I feel like saying no surprises for some reason, but I feel like it's like saying don't create surprises for yourself that are like negative surprises. So I feel like if you're like starting a business, make sure to have all your paperwork in order, make sure to do your taxes or hire somebody to do it if you can't do it yourself or whatever. Because I feel like saying no surprises. I feel like as long as you have everything like following a plan with the Emperor card here, everything will go really well for you. I feel like if you don't follow a plan, you're going to have a really hard time. So I feel like this is almost like a second chance for some of you, especially if you've had like a business in the past. I feel like it's almost a second chance, but it's like the universe saying, are they going to like keep things organized, or is it going to get crazy or something like that? So I feel like you need to watch out for that. For others, this could be like sadness over somebody who's cut you out, or who is not communicating. I'm getting like no communication here for some of you, Taurus. And finally, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. I love this. This is a major turning point in your finances here, Taurus. So I feel like there could be more money, or there's obviously some sort of turning point coming in for you. Again, I feel like this could be very surprising for people in your life. Like I said, this could be like a surprise opportunity that like moves you away from your family. I'm getting a million different things here, Taurus. It could be like a business that you're starting, and again, maybe nobody expected you to start a business. I'm getting all sorts of stuff, but I feel like there's some sort of surprise turning point. Ace of Pentacles to me always represents a risk, or kind of like the ups and downs of business or work or life in general. So I feel like some of you will have to go through ups and downs, of course, as we always do, but overall I feel like this is very positive. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in here for you. I'm also getting communication as well. Every once in a while I feel like the Ace of Pentacles can represent communication, and I am feeling that for you tonight. So I feel like there could be communication coming in for you, and it could be like a letter, so it could be very official, or it could be something that is more like it could be an email or something like that, or a phone call. I'm getting everything. So, but whatever the communication is, I feel like it's positive. Feels financial to me for most of you. So I'm getting inheritance. I'm getting pretty much everything, like anything you could possibly think of. So I really like to see this here for you, Taurus. But that looks really good, Taurus. So thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, your card just went flying. So that was the King of Swords, if you are wondering what card that was. I don't take pop-outs, but yeah, it flew away, Gemini. So let's see what you actually get here. And all right, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Star and the Seven of Wands. I feel like there could be success coming in for you. I feel like saying you have all the answers. That's really the only message I'm getting here, Gemini. I feel like you have all the answers to everything that you need. I feel like you need to get away from this right here, Nine of Swords, which is like worries, fears, anxiety, depression, all that other stuff holding you back. So I feel like you have to let go of any of those negative feelings, but I feel like you have all the answers on the inside. I feel like you know pretty much everything with these two cards. I feel like this is, I'm also getting like it's like, let's see if I can spit this out, Gemini. This is very like self-soothing energy for you. I feel like it's you kind of taking care of yourself. Very independent, but it's a little bit different because I'm getting it as like you knowing the answers and like some sort of self-soothing thing where it's like you're convincing yourself that things are going to work out in your life, which they are, the Star. So things are going to work out. I feel like for others, you could be called into the spotlight here. I would open up to it. Seven of Wands says, if you get called into the spotlight at work or in business or even in love, anywhere, Seven of Wands says open up to it. Don't clam up, because it's probably going to be something important for you. For others, like I said, if you work in social media or anything like that, Star, really good card for attention. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you are moving past a heartbreak, obviously. Both of these cards can represent sadness to me. Six of Swords can represent the blues, and the Three of Swords, sadness, of course. So I feel like some of you, but really I feel like you are moving away from sadness here with these two cards. Six of Swords is still a card of improvement, even though it can represent sadness. For others, I'm getting like a rite of passage as well. For some of you, this could remove you from certain people in your life. This rite of passage. It could be anything. It's like so crazy. All of a sudden, I've been getting these messages for like everybody about like crazy things happening or separating away from people in your life potentially, or even just moving away or something like that. But it's almost like a rite of passage, or it's going to be something you do that leads to growth. So you could be like leaving one job, going to another, and leaving a bunch of people behind. You could be moving very far away, or it could be anything like that. But if you're making some sort of major transition, I would say it's bigger than just a transition. It's a rite of passage. So I feel like it's very important whatever you're doing. And finally, you have the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like some of you definitely need to get out of your head with that Nine of Swords. That card is just a card of, I call it the anchor, but it's like we are the boat, and it's our own anchor, the Nine of Swords. To me, to me, it just says we are holding ourselves back from something. So let all that stuff go. Don't be afraid to let the past go either. The Hierophant, to me, I've been getting this combination a lot as well, Gemini, and to me, it's Saturn retrograde. Saturn retrograde, to me, says that, like, if we don't start making changes, then Saturn's just going to come in and make them for us, which is this right here. It's like the universe getting us unstuck. But if we don't do it ourselves, it might be like an uncomfortable change. So that's why I keep telling people, let go of stuff from the past. Let go of everything from the past right now, because if you don't, it might lead to an uncomfortable change. For others, I feel like this could be rules, regulations, things like that you have to deal with. This comes up for you quite a bit, Gemini, and I'm not so sure. Some of you might be in a very official job position that requires you to follow certain rules or regulations, pretty much anything. But I feel that a lot of you will do well in that situation. Some of you could be worried about breaking the rules or having broken the rules here. I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like there will be justice. Yeah, I feel like things are going to turn out fine if that's something you're worried about there, Gemini. But that's what I get for you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? All right, Cancer. Let's see. Cancer. Cancer, I'm not going to say anything just yet. Hold on. Yeah, Ace of Wands could be marriage coming in for you. This would be somebody new. Ace of Wands, to me, would represent someone new coming into your life, Cancer. It's a passionate new beginning. So I definitely feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be any sign coming in for you as well, Cancer. For others, this could be you committing to a project and committing to seeing it through to the end. I get this for Capricorn all the time as well. That I think, like, you two opposite signs basically are going to either be working on projects. These could be like old business ideas. They could be personal projects as well. They could be anything. But I feel like you're finally seeing something through to the end. For others, I feel like this could be a permanent relationship as well coming into your life. It could be like your next relationship is one that lasts forever. So that would be nice as well. This feels like a very nice calming energy. It's weird. I don't feel very like Ace of Wands about this. Ace of Wands very fiery, passionate. Like there's like a lot of urgency as well attached to the Ace of Wands. But it feels more, I feel like those things are there, but it feels like a much more calm situation. So I feel like there's something that you are going to be committing to that's much more calm and flowing as well. I like that. Next, you have the Hermit and the Five of Wands. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself here, Cancer, in certain situations. This could say that you are avoiding conflict when you shouldn't. When you should, we don't have to create conflict in our lives, but we should stick up for ourselves in certain situations. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of do that. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. Could be at work. I feel it's work for a lot of you. It's like people could be, walking all over you. They could be giving you extra responsibilities that aren't even yours at work. I'm getting all sorts of things like that. So if that's happening to you, I feel like you need to start saying no, and I feel like you need to stand up for yourself here with these two cards. For others, I feel that this could say that you feel like there's a lot of competition for other things that you want in your life, like love or money. And I feel like you need to, again, leave hermit mode to experience life and get out there so that you can see that there really isn't as much competition as you think. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are working towards financial security with these two cards. For some of you, I'm getting buying something as well. I've been getting this for, I don't think it's you. I think I've been getting that for somebody else, but I'm getting it for you tonight. I feel like some of you could be making a purchase, or you could be hoping to make some sort of a purchase. Queen of Swords is you. I feel like you are just being very honest with yourself. Like maybe you need to buy a car, or maybe you want to buy a house. The Queen of Swords, I feel like, is saying you're being very practical about it, though. Queen of Swords isn't really a card of being practical. That would be more like the Queen of Pentacles, but I'm getting it on this card, so I'm going to mention it. But it's not really practicality. I feel like you're just like looking at the facts. Like you're looking at the cold hard facts, like can I buy this house or not? And I feel like you're being very honest with yourself so that you make the right decision, which is a good thing. For others, I feel like you are just looking to make more money so you can be more self-sufficient, and I feel like you will. So there you go, Cancer. Cancer, I like that. That looks really good. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to have more fun with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is my card of having fun. To me, this could also be weighing your options here. And the Six of Wands is like saying, do you want to take on some extra responsibilities or not. I would say Six of Wands, really good card, and it is a card of success and good news, but it is a card of burdens. Six of Wands, I always say, it represents the guy who went off to war. Now he's coming back from war. People are cheering him on, so he is very, he's being kind of rewarded for difficulties that he went through, but, he probably lost friends and things like that in that war. So to me, it can represent having a cross to bear. It can represent having some extra responsibilities added into your life. It can also represent kind of challenges as well. So, but this could be one of those things where it's like maybe somebody wants to hire you for your knowledge in some area of your life, but maybe they're not willing to pay you enough money, so you have to say no. Or maybe some of you want to get a new job, but maybe you can't find a job that, again, pays you for the things that you have been through. A lot of you could be thinking about that. I would say if that is the case for you, I see you doing something on your own, Leo. Like, you could be deciding, I can't get a job that pays me enough, so I'm going to go off and do my own thing because I'll get paid what my worth is. And I feel like you could be realizing that for some of you. Next, you have the Sun in the Tower. Yeah, this is very positive, is what I'm going to say to you, Leo. I feel like there could be a lot of attention coming in for you. Six of Wands and the Sun coming in for you. So the Sun is the best card in the deck as far as I'm concerned, and it's a card of celebration and happiness and good things coming in, but it's also a card of outcomes as well. So to me, this could represent, number one, a surprise outcome, getting pregnancy for some of you. So yeah, if you are trying to get pregnant, I feel like or even if you're not, I would say be very careful, because I'm definitely getting pregnancy on this card, these two cards here. For others, I feel that this could just be unwanted attention maybe, or you're not sure if you want the attention as well. It's like you have the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. It's like you trying to decide how much you want to stand out, or maybe you're trying to decide. This could even be on a smaller scale for you, Leo, I'm getting. So it's like it could be love, and you could be saying, how much do I want to expose with the Sun card? You could be saying, how much do I want to allow someone into my life? So that's what I would say here. The interesting thing as well that I'm getting here, Leo, is that if you are allowing somebody into your life, I feel like they will be very patient with you. So it's like if you don't want to allow them all the way in, it's like I feel like for some reason, I'm getting crazy stuff here, Leo. Crazy messages, but I feel like you are being very patient, or the other person, that could be coming in for you will be very patient. You don't have anybody specific here, but I feel it's distinctly for love. So that's what I'll say about that, but a lot of happiness coming in here. And some of you could be moving, of course, Leo. I say that every night, but every night you get moving cards. And finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. What do you know? Moving. So like I said, I feel like some of you could be moving, probably for work, and that's what comes up for you every single night. So I feel like there could be more money. Eight of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. It says there will be more money because of a move. So I definitely feel you should. Eight of Pentacles, your expertise. Leo, how many times does this have to come up for you? That, I feel like there is just so much money, especially if you've been in an industry for 20 years or longer, or if you've been doing something for a very long time. It doesn't even have to be 20 years. It really doesn't take 20 years to become an expert on something. So some of you could be an expert on something in your life, and I feel like this is talking about needing to share your knowledge or needing to put it out to the world. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. I feel like there would be major victories, major money coming in because of that, Leo. So that's what I'd say there. For others, I just feel like you're finally seeing results. So if you have been working hard on something for a long time, I feel like you're finally seeing much better results, probably than you ever have in your life. So definitely like that, but also a move. And like I said, if you're moving, a lot of good stuff there. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo, all right. Virgo, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like you need to move faster towards a new beginning. I say this to you every night as well. Page of Pentacles, not being sure what to do. Queen of Pentacles, needing to pick the new path. Like I will always say to you, Virgo, I feel like your choices are truly protected. I feel like you don't realize that. Like some of you, I feel like are afraid to make a choice, whether it's in work, love, business, money, whatever. I feel like you could be afraid to make a choice. I feel like you just need to make a choice, is what I'd say here. You cannot make the wrong choice. So just choose. Is what I feel like saying. For others, this could be love coming in for you. Definitely could be an earth sign. You have water here as well. Like I said, you show up in Capricorn's readings all the time. Capricorn shows up in your readings all the time. They're not here tonight, but for some of you, it could be a Capricorn, or it could be like a water sign with Capricorn in their chart, or Capricorn with water in their chart. Pretty much anything, really, is what I'd say. But I do feel like there could be new love. Page of Pentacles is very specific to me. It says someone new that you've never met before, probably. So, could you have met them in the last few weeks? Sure. But, it's probably someone brand spanking new that's coming in for you if you are looking for love. For others, I just feel you are getting better with your money. I feel like you're just, maybe money, I would say to you, Virgo, that to me, my feelings for you, Virgo, or that maybe money isn't great, or maybe money is just okay for the most part. And to me, I feel like this is saying that you're getting better with your money, but it doesn't say money is getting better just yet. But I feel like it will in the future, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Next, you have the Temperance card and the Two of Wands. So I feel like the Temperance card is saying be patient. Two of Wands is urging you to be more bold, more adventurous, more, kind of more taking lead in your life as well, not listening to other people. I say this every single night as well, right? So I feel like some of you need to take the lead. I feel like some of you are waiting for results, and that's what I keep getting for you, Virgo. Now that I think about it, I feel like you need to realize that it's like if you keep waiting for something to happen before you make a change, it's just never going to happen. So I feel like a lot of you just need to make a change in some area of your life. It's like you're waiting for the perfect time or something like that. It pops into my head every single night. I feel like some of you are waiting for something that's just never going to come. So it's like I feel like you just have to get started on something. For a lot of you, it feels like a job or a move, or moving for a job as well. It's like I feel like there will never be a perfect time. If you don't do it, you're never going to do it. So I feel like a lot of you need to make a change. For others, I feel like this is you turning your situation around. So I do like this. This is you taking the lead. Temperance is you turning water into wine, making things better on your own. So I feel like a lot of you are making things better in your life on your own, and that's probably all that matters. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in for you for love as well. For the past few weeks, you've had a fire sign showing up in your readings. So I feel like there could be a fire sign. It could also be somebody who is a father as well, or it could be a mother as well. It could just be somebody with children. I do feel that for some of you, that it could be a father or mother coming in for you, somebody that has children already. For other, I feel like this will be a complete turnaround. I feel like there's like a lot of passion, a lot of like caring energy, a lot of growth energy as well. So I feel like this could be something that's very different than what you've experienced in the past. For others, this is you becoming more of a leader in your life, like I've been saying this whole time. So King of Wands to me is a card of being bold, but it's a bold leader is the King of Wands. Like he's the leader of all leaders, right? So I feel like that's what's coming in. I feel like more power as well. So I feel like you're becoming more powerful in your life, maybe even more courageous as well. I also feel like there's like a lot of nurturing energy here, but for the most part, I feel like you're nurturing yourself really as well. Who did I just say that to? I don't remember, but I just said that to one of the other signs. It might have been Taurus or Gemini. Was it Gemini? I can't remember. But anyway, what I would say to you, Virgo, is that I feel like that maybe the people around you are not, not perfect, right? Or they're just not great for nurturing or things like that. I feel like some of you, this isn't going to be for all of you, Virgos, but I feel like for some of you, you could be realizing that it's like whenever you go to people around you, that it's all about them, and it's like never about you. So I feel like some of you could be having that realization, and that could be causing you to like want to make some changes friendship wise as well. But that's what I get for you, Virgo. Virgo, that looks good. I like it. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people and Libra? Libra, you have the World and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it could be love coming in from a distance for you, Libra. I cannot tell you how many long-distance relationship readings I've done in the past, just 3 weeks or so, maybe a little bit longer, but pretty crazy. So some of you could be having love coming in at a distance. For some of you, it could be a water sign. Here's that sneaky little water sign again, right? This person's been showing up quite a bit. Could be a Scorpio as well, but it could be any water sign coming in for you. For others, this could just be an offer to travel. So some of you could be getting an offer to travel here. It could be because of work. I do feel probably because of work or business that you could be traveling here. I feel like it would be very profitable for you to do that. For others, I'm getting like special project or something like that is popping into my head. It's almost like your boss comes to you and is like, hey, we need somebody to complete this like one-time thing. I feel like I've said this to you before. Now that it's leaving my mouth here, Libra, I feel like I've said this to you before. But I feel the same thing. I feel like for some of you, it's like this, some sort of special project. Maybe it's only for a certain amount of time. Maybe it's only for like a few months, but I feel like for some of your bosses, like, hey, we need somebody to do this special project. You'll get paid more for these few months. It's like something, it feels something like short term to me or temporary, but it also feels like a very nice boost. So if you get something like that, I would take it. For others, I feel like this is you just focusing on work as well. The Page of Cups is actually a card of hard work. It's a card of being it's a card of learning, and it's a card of being very studious, but for some reason it's coming across as work. So I feel like that's what this is talking about there. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords as well. So the Knight of Pentacles is like slow movement forward, and the Four of Swords is like taking a break. I feel like some of you need a break from work, number one. For others, I feel like you're being too too cautious in moving forward after a break. So this could be like in love. Maybe you took a break from love. Maybe now you're being too cautious. And I feel like this is saying like move faster. So if you want love, I feel like you could open up to it. I feel like you move a lot faster. For others, this feels like healing to me. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I feel like some of you could be going through like a much more rapid healing. So if you had any difficulties health-wise or challenges health-wise, I feel like there could be a healing that's like much faster than what you've been dealing with or, have been experiencing. And I feel like that leads to, just like being able to move around. It's like maybe you have surgery or something like that, and maybe you didn't expect to heal so quickly, but you did. So I feel, pretty positive about this is what I would say to you, Libra. And finally, you have the Death card and the Six of Cups. I feel like there's a transformation coming in for a lot of you. For some of you, I am getting death for some reason. I hate to say it. Again, I'm not one of those readers who's going to predict death or anything like that. I don't even like to do that. But I am getting a death or some sort of transformation. So it's possible that some of you have. I would say it already happened, though, is what I'd say to you, Libra. So I do feel like some of you have experienced death. But I feel like you could be thinking about all the positive things in, if somebody has passed away. For others, I feel like just a transformation. You moving past difficulties or challenges here and moving towards more happiness with this Six of Cups. For some of you, I feel like I'm getting gifts on this as well. Some of you, I feel like it could be getting gifts or gifts from somebody. I feel like they want a transformation. It feels like somebody's trying to buy your... it feels like somebody's trying to apologize here, Libra. Let's put it that way. I feel like they're trying to buy your forgiveness. I don't know. But it does feel genuine to me. So if somebody comes in bearing gifts after them doing something wrong to you, I would just accept the gift and move on, basically. But other than that, Libra, this looks very good. So thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? And Scorpio, all right. Scorpio, you have the Ten of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like abundance coming in for you. To me, this feels like commerce as well. Ten of Swords, I read, to me, it's a card of hitting rock bottom, like all yada, 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 right? Blah, 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 right? It's a bad card. But sometimes I feel like this card is just talking about commerce and business. To me, it's a card of going from one place to another, and it can represent a change, but to me, I also read it as a card of like business and like selling things. So I feel like some of you could be selling things. For others, I'm getting forgiveness on these two cards as well. So I feel like some of you could be forgiving someone and moving on, or they could be forgiving you and moving on. And so it feels like major forward movement, but it's due to something happening like forgiveness or something along those lines as well. And for others, I'm just getting recovery as well, because the Empress is like a card of, it is kind of like the star card in a lot of ways. Like, it's a card of spring. So in spring, we all have new hope, right? So we feel more awake, more alive. So I feel a lot of you are going to be feeling those feelings. For others, I'm just getting a move here as well. Scorpio, you also get moving every single night, so it doesn't really surprise me. Next, you have the Moon card and the Five of Swords. I feel like you need to be careful of disappointments here, Scorpio. Very, very specific message is what I'd say to you here, Scorpio. I feel like some of you need to be careful with your expectations, and so that you do not have disappointments. Like, I feel like some of you could be like working in work or working on business projects, and you have these preconceived ideas of how things are going to work out, and then they don't work out that way, then you get disappointed, then you want to quit. So I feel like there's just a need to not have any expectations at all in any area of your life. I feel like you just need to be more kind of like a water sign, more go with the flow, and just allowing things to develop. And I feel like if you do that, then things will be very good for you. If you don't, then not. For others, I feel like you're giving up too soon. I'd say don't give up. I say this to you every single night. You and Pisces, right? I feel like it's so important that the two of you, both of you signs, keep pushing forward in on projects, relationships, whatever. I feel like you could be giving up too early. Five of Swords is like walking away, right? Putting up the white flag, giving up. The Moon is just fears. This is like you walking away from fears, quitting on something just because of fears. Fears do not exist. So I feel like some of you need to push through, especially if you're working on like a business or a personal project, but it could be anything else as well. Like I said, like a relationship or, pretty much anything, but don't give up. And finally, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this could be love for some of you. It could be a water sign that's coming in for you. Water's been showing up every single night, Scorpio. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for some of you. It would be your Knight in Shining Armor as well with that Knight of Cups. This could be a long distance relationship as well. This comes up every single night. So some of you could be in something long distance. I feel like it could be very fulfilling, though. The Knight of Cups is a very good card for using your imagination to make something happen as well. So it does say, like, try to manifest an outcome in this situation if you are looking for love. So I like that. I'm also getting a proposal as well. Knight of Cups can represent a proposal. So I feel like some of you could be getting a proposal, or you could be heading towards one as well. Again, Nine of Cups, really good card, but to me it does represent in the future or long distance. So to me it represents distance or something that hasn't quite materialized in your life just yet. So I feel like some of you have a little bit longer of a wait if you're hoping for like a commitment in love or something, but I feel like it's coming. For others, I feel abundance here on these two cards as well. So I feel like there could be an increase in your finances or an increase in your abundance. I love it, Scorpio. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And we have stuck cards going on tonight, Sagittarius. So that's that. All right, Sagittarius. I've already shuffled this deck, of course. So if you're wondering, yes, I did shuffle it, but we're gonna drop a couple of shuffles here anyway. So, all right, Sagittarius, what is going on for you? Sagittarius, you have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, wish coming in for you. I feel like there's something you wish for, something you want coming in after a regret. So I like to see that. For some of you, I feel like you didn't think you were going to get something that you get here. I've had the story for you before as well. So I feel like you're getting something that you didn't think was going to work out. Almost like a blessing in disguise type of thing, but it's not quite. I don't think that's right. It's not like a blessing in disguise. It's like a, you didn't think something was going to work out and it does. What do you call that? I don't know. Does that even have a name? Probably not, Sagittarius, but that's what I feel for some of you. For others, I feel like this could be new love coming in for you. Could be like an air sign. You have everything here, really. Air, earth, water. You have everything. So it could be any sign, but I feel like there's could be love coming in. Something much more fulfilling. I feel like you're seeing how empty past relationships were here. It's like you could be getting into one of those relationships where you're just like, what was I thinking about like all of my past relationships? You could be really thinking like, those other people were nothing compared to whoever this is. So I like that a lot. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here, and the Ace of Pentacles, new job. New job has come up for you every single night, Sagittarius. So I feel like there could be a new job for a lot of you here, and I feel like it would be very good. Knight of Swords says fast movement. For some, I feel like there could be a job coming in where there is fast growth potential, but you're going to have to put the work in. Ace of Pentacles, like I said, I will never read the Ace of Pentacles as money that you just get, unless there's more here. Like I said, the way I read cards, I read like a detective. I need to see more stuff here saying, like, a lot of people read this card as an inheritance, but to me it's like there's got to be other stuff here that also says it's going to be an inheritance, or there's got to be other stuff here that also says that it's going to be a bunch of money. For you, it looks more, again, like how I read the Ace of Pentacles, which is some sort of journey, going on some sort of path. So you're going to have to put the work in, but I feel like there could be a lot of promotions, raises, stuff like that coming in for you through work if you put the work in with these two cards. For others, like I said, this could just be an offer of love coming in for you. Could be like an air sign coming in. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like someone finds you very attractive here, Sagittarius. So if you're hoping for love, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. I feel like I said, it could be an earth sign, air sign, any sign, really. And I feel like they find you very attractive. For others, again, work. I feel like this could be a work offer coming in, something that you are very attracted to as well. So if you are hoping for a job or work, I feel like this could be work coming in for you here. I feel like it could be a little slow, but like I said, I feel like it speeds up or something, or there could just be a lot of growth opportunities. For some of you, I feel like you're getting a job where there's actually opportunity to grow. It's like maybe you've been stuck in a job where there's just been no growth. There's been no potential for raises. There's been no opportunity to, get a promotion or anything. And it's like you could be moving towards something with more opportunity here with these two cards. That's really the word that's popping into my head. I also feel like your finances are becoming more reliable with these two cards. So, more predictable, more reliable, which is nice. But yeah, there you go, Sagittarius. I like it. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Ace of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of you need to open up to teamwork. This comes up for you all the time, Capricorn. So if you're looking for a new beginning, this says that there's a new beginning in teamwork. So if you're looking for a job, try to get a job where you're working on a team. If you're hoping to get a raise, work on a team with somebody else. If you have a business, Same thing. Work on a team. Same thing in love as well. Make sure you're finding somebody who wants to put the work into the relationship. Make sure you're finding somebody who wants to work on a team. I feel like that will lead to Ace of Wands, abundance, success, happiness, all sorts of good things. For others, I feel like there is a sense of urgency with your finances with these two cards. Again, Ace of Wands, urgency, but these are two very positive cards. So I feel like things will, if there is a sense of urgency, I feel like things will work out for you financially, and I feel like things will kind of go well here for you. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords here. Capricorn, you get the Page of Swords a lot, I feel. I'm pretty sure it's you. Page of Swords is saying, like, do your research, I feel, on anything that you want in your life. I feel like some of you could be, like, again, wanting love, wanting relationships, whatever. I feel like you need to do your research and really, like, search for something that's worthwhile. Six of Swords does say things are improving, though, so I do feel like there are a lot of improvements coming in for you here. I feel like some of you could be moving as well. I also feel like some of you are going through a transition. Again, Six of Swords, like I said, Six of Swords, good card of improvements, but like I said, it can be a challenging card, kind of. It's not really a bad card, but it's a card of like a necessary transition, and there can be like challenges along the way, or just the transition itself could be a little challenging, but I feel like you are going to begin seeing the light here and seeing like the end of the tunnel, so to speak. And finally, you have the Eight of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. Look at this, walking towards true love. So if you recently went through a breakup, or if you went through one in the past, I feel like there could be like a true love offer coming in. For others, I feel like you're just moving towards fulfillment. It's like maybe you've had jobs that were not fulfilling, or businesses that were not fulfilling. Ace of Cups is total fulfillment, so I feel like there could be a lot of fulfillment in work or business or something coming in. Ace of Cups would also represent happiness to me, so I feel like there could be a lot of happiness coming in for a lot of you, and or relationships that make you more happy. So you could be surrounding yourself with better people here, Capricorn. Yeah, ooh, Capricorn, I like this. Yeah, I just had to clarify that. Wheel of Fortune, major turnaround in your life. So Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune to me would be like a major turning point in your life, a major turnaround. The two cards together, really. And so I feel like there could be a turning point coming in for you. I also feel like destiny and fate. Even the Six of Swords to me is a card of fate. It is a card of fated events happening in your life, and it is a card of karma as well, the way that I read. So that's what I would say here, but definitely a very positive turnaround for you with this card. I also feel just good fortune, so I really like to see this for you. Major turning point there, Capricorn. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. I almost just said Pisces, Aquarius. I almost did it, but I didn't. All right, here we go. All right, Aquarius, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, I think there could be surprise love coming in for you. I think I said this to you last night. I'm pretty sure that it was you. That I felt like there could be like somebody telling you that they like you. Could be very surprising, or it could be you just finding out, like meeting someone out of the blue, very surprisingly. I feel like it's a new person. Could be an Earth sign in love. Could be very surprising as well. So I feel like this could be love. For others, this could be a move and or a needing to rebuild is what I would say to you. The Page of Pentacles, like you could have had a Tower moment in the past here, Aquarius, or you could have gone through some sort of Tower moment, and the Page of Pentacles says like, hey, it's time to start rebuilding. So I feel like it's time to start rebuilding after a Tower moment or some sort of difficulty, breakup, challenge, whatever it was. I feel like you need to start rebuilding. For others, again, this could be a move as well. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to be patient with your money. I feel like more money is coming in, but it's like I feel like you're not quite getting paid fast enough. So I feel like some of you are like waiting for more money to come in, but it's like just not here yet. So that's what I'd say here. Some of you could be seeing delayed results as well. I'm pretty sure I said this to you last night, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like some of you are seeing delayed results. I seem to remember saying something about you having the Seven of Pentacles last night, Aquarius. I think that was you. I could be wrong, but I feel like that there could have been, like, there could be delayed results or something. I don't know, something's going on here. For others, I feel like this could be, an offer. I feel like somebody's trying to lowball you or something. I wouldn't accept that, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I always get this for you, raising your prices in business. I feel like you need to be careful what your prices are in business. I feel like this is really you understanding your worth. I think that's what it is. I feel like you need to understand your worth and not let people, like, lowball you in business or work or anything like that. I feel like you're starting to see your own value. So I like that. Same thing in love as well. I feel like you could be seeing your own value. And finally, you have the Ten of Wands and Sun. Look, you're releasing burdens, moving towards happiness here, Aquarius. So Sun, best card in the deck. I feel like there could be a lot of happiness and success coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be releasing a lot of things that have been like holding you back with this sun, with the Ten of Wands as well. It's like this is the lightening of the load right here. So I feel like like the heaviness in your life is being released, and I feel like there's a much more positive outcome coming in for you. So it's like you're releasing a lot of burdens here. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling more free. The Fool card, feeling, it's like this is like, look at all this weight right here. This guy doesn't have a care in the world. So I feel like you're moving towards this much more carefree, happy type of energy here, Aquarius. So I like that. Thank you, Aquarius. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. But Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces and Pisces. Pisces. All right. Pisces, you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This could be an earth sign coming in for some of you for love. It could also just be a water sign. It could be a water sign, earth sign, somebody with water and earth in their chart. It could be anything. For a lot of you, it could be somebody who's very practical, stable, grounded, very hardworking, and somebody who's like very wise as well with that King of Pentacles. It could be somebody who's very nurturing and caring as well with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there could be love here. For a lot of you, Pisces, I feel like this is a turnaround in your finances. Pisces, another really good reading is what I'm going to say to you here. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in here for you. But yeah, I feel like this is talking about your finances stabilizing. Queen of Cups to me says you, Pisces, are changing your financial future. So I feel like a lot of you, it's like you are the one that's doing this. Next, you have the World and the Seven of Wands. Again, Pisces, gotta open up. I'm telling you right now, Pisces, Black Moon Lilith in Pisces is the worst for Pisces. So to me, Black Moon Lilith in Pisces makes us very closed off. So we need to open up, especially if we want love. The World to me is a card of dating. Seven of Wands, card of needing to open up. So again, if you want love, you gotta open up. But I feel very positive about this as well, Pisces. As I've been saying for quite a long time, I feel like that Seven of Wands, you keep getting this card, Pisces, like all the time, the Seven of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you are doubling down on something. I feel like you are committing to something that you are very sure about. For a lot of you, I feel like it's business related. So I feel like a lot of you, it's like maybe you have been trying to start a business or get something going, business or work wise, but I feel like maybe it hasn't been working out for a long time. But I feel like you're pissed off for greatness, as I always say. Like I feel like you're at that point where you're like, no, I'm gonna make this work no matter what. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling like that. It could be about business, work, could also be a relationship as well, I suppose. You have the Two of Cups coming up at the end. So that's definitely possible. I feel like a lot of you, as always, Pisces, I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling over the next 2 years as well. So you're always going to have these moving or traveling cards coming up in your readings. It's just how it is. And finally here, Pisces, you have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody finds you very attractive, Pisces. This has been coming up for a very long period of time. For some of you, feel like you're with this person. Could be a soulmate with the Two of Cups or a very happy relationship. There could be a lot of energy in this relationship as well with the Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction. For others, it could be a fire sign coming in for you, Pisces, as well. So I do feel like that is possible, is what I would say to you. But for others, if you're not interested in love, I feel like this could be you being attracted to like a new job or something new that you accept. Like, it feels like an offer to me, and I feel like it'd be very good for you. For others, I feel like you're like being very bold and assertive in work. I feel like this is going to lead to benefits as well. It's like you're really going for what you want in work and business, and I feel like you are going to get it, Pisces. It's just that simple. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of happiness and love coming in for you. I feel like decisions need to be made in love, Pisces, with the Two of Swords. It's like there needs to be some sort of compromise in love for some of you, or there needs to be some sort of agreement. But Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, creating a family with somebody, being very happy. So this looks really good for you, Pisces. And again, Ten of Cups, dating. So get out of your head and date if you're looking for love. I feel like others, I feel like there's like, you need to make a decision in love, but other than that, this is very positive, Pisces, as always. So yeah, thank you, Pisces. I like it. I'm going to stop it there before it gets worse. But thank you, Pisces. All right, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. And let's see what we get for everybody. All right, 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And I already shuffled this deck as well. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you pick card number 1, you have the Justice card and the Hangman. I feel like some of you have been waiting for justice in a situation. This could be like closure in a relationship. You could have been waiting for results on a legal matter. You could have been waiting for results on something that you've been putting energy into in general. And guess what? I feel like you are going to get results. So I feel like there will be results coming in for some of you. For others, this could be a Libra or a Pisces coming in for love. I feel it's such a crazy message. I feel like as this feels separate to me, it feels like two different people. That never happens when I do these pick a cards, but I feel like for some of you, this could be a Libra or Pisces in love. I feel like if it's a Pisces, I feel like they're very balanced, and I feel like this could be very successful. If they're a Libra, I feel like they're not moving at this time. So yeah, that's crazy. I've never had that happen before. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like there could be a wish coming in for you, card number 2 people, obviously, or some sort of fulfillment. I also feel like you could be very attractive at this time. So if you're looking for love, get out there with these 2 cards. For others, it could be like a long-distance relationship with a lot of, there could be a lot of energy and love, passion and, all that other good stuff going on in the situation. Could be a lot of communication. I feel like there will be swift movement and very quick action towards each other as well. So this just feels like a very quick moving relationship, or if it's not a relationship, it could be like a job offer or some other wish that you have. But I feel like there could be literally moving going on, or travel, or something. I don't know, it feels very good to me though. I feel like there's a ton of attraction there. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're very... look at all you attractive people that are here tonight. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Could be new love. Page of Pentacles to me is new love and a new person coming into your life. So there could be new love coming in. For others, this is just you increasing your abundance. Probably making more money or doing something to make more money with these 2 cards. You could be planning on how to make more money as well. For some of you, I feel like you could even... I'm getting side jobs, side businesses, or... second streams of income. So I feel like some of you could be creating another source of income with these 2 cards. It might not be like billions of dollars, but I feel like it's enough. I feel like it makes a dent. I feel like it helps. So I like that as well. I feel like this could be a new job offer as well. So yeah, that looks really good. I like it a lot. So there you go. All right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let's see what we got going on. Nancy G, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will me and my love interest work things out this coming Friday? I would say yes. Passion, new beginning, Ace of Wands. So 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So yes, I don't even need to keep going there. Definitely. Does he feel bad about the situation? Kind of is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like he wants to start over. So yes, this is very positive, is what I'm going to say to you, Nancy. This is a total fresh start, new beginning. And all that other stuff. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. That looks really good. Definitely could be a new opportunity here, for sure. Does he feel bad, though? I would say maybe not, but again, I feel like you need to make that decision. People always it's like, how do you want them to feel? I mean, if it's something that he should feel bad for, and he doesn't feel bad, then... it's like that should tell you something, that maybe you should move on. So I would say no, that he doesn't feel bad. But I definitely feel like there's a fresh new beginning here. So I would, it looks fine to me. Trisha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Pete love or no? I feel like you need to be patient, Trisha. 2 ones. I feel like there's not enough information here to go on, is what I would say. And not for me. In the situation. I feel like he doesn't have enough information yet, so I don't think the decision has been made on his part. So what does that say? It says more flirting, more energy. I feel like you need to put more energy into the situation, or more communication with him. Something. I feel like there needs to be more, is what I'd say to you. And then I feel like that will lead to something. Yeah. I feel like he will become more passionate about you. So if you're interested, I would put more energy into it, for sure. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, she texts today, did I come on too strong with Inky? Transformation, I would say no. The star card, renewal, a change in, this is fresh hope, is what I'm trying to spit out here, Raymond. So I would say no. I don't think that you did, and I feel like this is going to lead to a transformation for you. So no, is what I'd say. Kenzie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will I have better luck in love this week? Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could right now, is what I would say to you. Both 2 independent too much of a closed off energy. 8 of Swords, keeping yourself trapped. I feel like you just need to open up like everybody else, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, get out of your head. 7 of Swords. Yeah, 4 Wands. I feel like you just need to open up to love, is what I would say to you. Like I keep saying, Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces, it makes everybody closed off. Chiron and Aries makes everybody closed off. It's not just you, it's everybody. So you need to try to just open up as much as you possibly can, and try to give off open vibes, like, you know, friendliness and things like that, and that will probably help attract love quicker. But I would say, yeah, open up. Farah, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. How do you interpret Death card followed by 2 of Spades and World card as an outcome in love and relationships? Transformation, that would be a breakup to me, is what I would say to you. Plain and simple. It just popped into my head. Yeah, that would definitely be a breakup, because Death card, an ending, then you have the 2 of Spades, a separation or a breakup, and the World card would be completion, and then needing to go out there and date. So, yeah, that would be a breakup to me, or an ending, is what I would say to you there, Farah. So I feel like you could end up moving on. Yeah, Magician, some sort of, this is a card of needing to have a new beginning. So it's a new love, basically, Farah. So I would get out there if I were you. Yeah, that's a breakup to me. Literally, Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well, thank you. For the week, I feel like you need to focus this week. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is a card of focus. It's a card of quality work. So it just says, you know, this here says focus on quality and, you know, producing quality and whatever it is you're working on. Even if you don't have a job, I don't care what it is that you work on, but whatever it is you're putting your energy into, just focus on quality and things will go really well for you. Advice on chain. Literally, Michelle, thank you again. You have the Ace of Swords, communication, the Sun, happiness. I don't know. Michelle, this looks very good, is what I'm going to say to you. I feel like there could be a lot of truth and clarity coming in this situation in the Sun. The Sun says pay attention to this and things will go well. So, yeah, I like this a lot for you. That looks really good. I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication there, is what I would say to you. Oh my God, are we talking about flat Earth again? Is that happening? All right, Kiara B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I found big proofs at work of what they are doing against me. President, VPs, and others are involved in this. Should I take it to HR, and what should I do? I would say yes to you. Yeah, I would say yes, definitely. So, yes. 10 of Pentacles is a card of contracts. It's a card of making something official as well. So, I would say yes. I think you should. That's what you should do. I think you should take it to HR. Is what I'd say. The Lover says you have a choice in what you do in this situation. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Kiara B, again, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I told them I found proofs. What will they do to me? I don't think anything at this moment. You do have these cards of separation, though, Kiara, if I'm being honest. 2 of Swords, separation. Tower could be some sort of tower moment, is what I would say to you. I wouldn't really worry about it, you know, is what I would say. I don't know. Yeah, this could be you bringing them down, really, in this situation. So that's what I would say to you here. But yeah, that's a tough one. 2 of Swords is like needing to come to an agreement. I don't know, this is kind of good though with the 2 of Swords, because it could say that they will try to fix this situation as well. So, but I don't really feel anything. I don't think anything is going to happen to you really. Literally, Michelle, thank you for the super chat. You say advice on M. I feel like there's a very, I feel like this is you, I feel, for some reason. King of Swords, this could be M. It could be he could be, or she, whatever it is, with the King of Swords there. I feel like is M's energy, whatever sex they are, doesn't matter. I feel like there needs to be more nurturing put into this situation. I feel like more energy needs to be put into this situation just in general, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like more energy, more nurturing energy in the situation. Crumsy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, tomorrow is day 1 of my 50th birthday month. Cards, happy birthday again. And you have the 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. Yeah, 6 of Swords, look at this. 2 cards of improvements is what I'd say to you. It's like you're leaving behind all that wisdom that you've gained over the years. Look at this. 5 of Wands, learning through conflict. 6 of Swords, using it to kind of improve your life further. Yeah, I feel like you just need to use it, is what I'd say. Hermit says you need to use all that knowledge, but this looks pretty good to me. So, happy birthday, as always. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. You said, could you pull cards for the next few days? So you have the King of Cups here and the Six of Wands. I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Could be communication coming in, good news, victory coming in for love. If it's not love, it could just be like a victory at work or good news coming in through work. Could be like a raise, promotion, pretty much anything. So Alyssa, that is very positive for the next few days. Feeling really good. King of Cups, feeling really good over the next few days as well. Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. You say, I've been talking to a Sagittarius, nothing crazy. Does he have romantic interest in me? Yes. I'm slightly confused. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like this is him, right here. Page of Wands. I feel like he will start making moves towards you, is what I would say. So, yes, is what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, this is divinely guided in your life. This could lead to marriage. That's crazy. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like he's very stable. I feel like he'd be a very good person for you. So, yes, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Mitzi, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my boyfriend Taurus and I, Gemini, get back together? I feel like you're sad about this. Eight of Pentacles. Why is this coming up? I almost just threw the card. Two of Cups here. Knight of Pentacles. I would say yes to you, actually. So, yes. This says, Eight of Pentacles says you need to put the work in. So, you both need to work together to bring this back together. But Two of Cups, soulmates, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like he's being a little bit too cautious right now. But Chariot, victory. I would say yes to you, actually. So, yes. Christina Nava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, should I take a leap of faith with DM, or is it someone else? Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. No, I feel like it's DM. I feel like you should. Yeah, I feel like there's love here. So, yes, I feel like you should take a leap of faith. No doubt about it. So, yes, is what I would say to you with these two cards. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles to me is a card of needing to take a leap of faith. I always say this is my hero's journey card. It's like a card of needing to go on some sort of journey to get something you want. So, yes, for sure, is what I'd say to you. Nance A, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is New Virgo the one, or the one for right now? I would say the one for right now, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I would say just the one for right now, for sure. Sam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Had a frustrating day. Anything good coming in? Devil, the Fool, new opportunity coming in for you. I feel like you're separating away from this devil energy, energy of things just not working out. I feel like you're moving more towards this Fool energy, which is like a more open, like it feels like a more open and free energy is what I feel like saying to you, and fresh, like fresh new beginnings. So, yeah, I feel like good things are coming in for sure. Sebs, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how is the Saggy feeling about me? Heartbroken is what I'd say. You got walking away. I feel like they have walked away, or I feel like they are like cutting off their emotions to this situation. Lindsay, hello. Thank you for the super chat. How will my annual review go at work? Four of Pentacles, really good. Five of Pentacles, I don't like that, but Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you need to ask for a bigger raise or something like that. That's what you should do. Four of Pentacles, very good. It says that things will go fine. Four of Pentacles, job security. Five of Pentacles just says that they might offer you a raise or something, or maybe they don't, right? Or maybe they do, and maybe it's not much. So, Seven of Pentacles says, make sure to ask for more if it's not enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like renewed hope, though. The Judgment card is a clarity card, and so I feel like you will understand exactly where you stand in the situation. Yeah, really good card. This is your true life's purpose with the Judgment card, so I feel like things are going to go very well for you. Queen of Pentacles, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a card for the week? You have the Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Happiness, Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very happy this week. Five of Swords just says you're doing things for yourself. So that's really the energy that I've been feeling on the Five of Swords lately. Yeah, look at this. Wheel of Fortune. There could be some sort of turnaround for you, or just new happiness coming in for you as well. Yeah, I'm getting new happiness for some reason. So, or like a new reason to be happy. So I feel like there is some sort of new reason to be happy with this card. So I like that. Queen of Pentacles, for sure. April Sparks, thank you for the super chat. You say, for Sterling. Sterling, hello, by the way. Are they going to be going to jail soon? I would say, Sterling, I do not like that Ten of Swords. I would say no, though. Ten of Swords to me isn't really prison. It can represent rock bottom, but it could just say you're at rock bottom. Nine of Wands says be perseverant, don't give up. Also, not necessarily a card of jail. And the Moon, fears, so let go of your fears. Yeah, I would say no. High Priestess, I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but Sterling, I would say no. Kiara B, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I speak to Neil? Will they fire or let me go? I feel like, yes, you should speak to Neil. I feel like you need to, is what I'd say here with Knight of Swords, 4 Cups. And will they fire you? I don't think they'll fire you, no. I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but no, I don't think they will fire you. You had the Tower, and I really don't, I didn't like that, but you had the Tower, but you had other cards that would say no. Varsha, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Varsha, if you have a question, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. So that's what I'd say there. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Cards for a Ron in Aquarius, who is interested in me. I am not feeling anyone I am talking to that much. Anyone coming in that will be good for me. I would say yes. For Ron, I would say you have the Page of Swords here. So just curious. Yeah, I don't know. He could be a little bit cold or just not putting in enough like energy into the situation is what I would say here with these 2 cards. And again, if you're not feeling anybody, then don't move towards them is what I'd say to you. Anyone coming in for you? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, the World. You need to date. You always get the World card. Or these dating cards. So I feel like you need to get out there. 9 of Swords, let go of your fears is what I would say to you. Yeah, 3 of Wands, needing to take the lead in your love life. So I feel like you need to get out there and date is what I would say to you for sure. So date away there, miss. Kenzie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Roger ask me out again? I would say, I feel like it's possible. Knight of Pentacles is no movement, so I would say you could flirt with him, or maybe you could reach out to him. Yeah, I would say yes, though. Ace of Pentacles, definitely an offer. 10 of Cups, definitely dating. So, yes, is what I will say to you, Kenzie. Jay Cass, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Charles fake? I would say no. Ace of Cups, very happy card of love as well, or love offer. And coming in, you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like there are changes. This could be travel coming in for you, or some other type of change, like a new job or something like that. So that's what I'd say to you, Jay Cass. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Feel free to pop your question in down below, Elizabeth. I will be happy to answer it. Mark, thank you, by the way, Mark. And you have the 7 of Swords in the mirror tonight here. So there you go, Mark. Varsha, you are going to have to change the words in your question because it's not popping up, Varsha. So sometimes what happens is if there are certain words in your question, YouTube will not allow the question to be posted. I can't see it. I don't think anybody else here can see it, but you can see it if you're posting it. So if you could just change the words in your question and try to send it again. Again, if you have anything in there about money, loans, I don't know. It's like there's so many words, but I have no control over it. YouTube just blocks whatever they want to. So you're gonna have to try to type it in differently because I don't see it. Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, confused by his actions, hot and cold. Does he want us back together? The Empress, 5 of Wands. I feel like 5 of Wands, confusion. 2 of Cups. I would say yes, though. I feel like there's a lot of attraction. I feel like there's just the confusion in general. And the 2 of Cups is a perfect match, is what I'd say. Yeah, you have the Page of Swords, the door. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning here. This is a new beginning. So, Jojo, I would say yes to you for sure. So I feel like there is a new beginning for you, no doubt about it. There, yeah, it's like you 2 have a lot of history together. 2 Wands, yeah, definitely. KRB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are they gonna promote me to make me shut up? I feel like that could be possible, but let's see here. 8 of Cups, I would say no. 8 of Cups is you looking for a deeper meaning, but Hierophant is definitely dealing with them. This could be a promotion though. Queen of Swords. So I feel like saying yes actually. So I guess I would say yes. Varsha, thank you again for the super chat. You say, how do my colleagues feel about me? I feel like you need to be patient, but I feel like things are fine, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like you could be a little bit more friendly. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles says develop relationships with them. It says put the work in to develop the relationships. So that's what I would say to you. But that looks really good. I think things are fine for you. No doubt about it. Alberto, thank you for the super chat. You say love card for August. You have love coming in. Knight of Cups could be a knight in shining armor type person. You know, somebody who just sweeps you off your feet coming in for you. So definitely love coming in. Could be a water sign as well here. I feel like you need to get out of your head about love. Like let go of the fears and worries. That could be like pushing people away. But I feel like there could be love coming in. Could be an earth sign coming in for you or a water sign. You have both showing up there. Maisie, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. May I have a couple cards? Yes, Maisie. You have the strength card and the 5 of Swords. I feel like you need to be strong and determined at this time. Yeah, I feel like you have to let go of sadness. Are you sad, Maisie? Let it go. Yeah, I feel like you have to let go of the past, Maisie. Four of Pentacles. Do I say this to you every single night? I'm not sure. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So if you want love, I feel like you need to get out there. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a transformation and ending. Yep. I feel like you need to head towards new love for whatever reason, or you have to let some, or you could have gone through something else that you have to let go of, is what I'd say to you. So there you go. All right, thank you everybody again for being here. I will take a few more questions, so if I have not answered your question, pop it in down below and I will answer it. So I will take a few more questions. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you again for the super chat, by the way. Will money be good through August and be able to pay the bills I have? Yeah, definitely. I feel like you'll be fine. Chariot says you are in control of this situation. So, yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you do have the Tower, though, but Page of Pentacles, money. So, yes, definitely. Would not worry about it. Kindred, I feel like there's potential here. I'd flirt more, is what I would say to you. So that's what I would do if I were you. April Sparks, thank you for the super chat. Could you please pull a card for me? Yeah, you have the 3 swords. Let go of the past. 6 of swords. I feel like you're healing, or this is you creating improvements in your life. Pretty simple. 9 of wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to move towards improvements. I feel like you need to be perseverant at this time as well. So yeah, 9 of cups. You're moving towards wishes and fulfillment. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Weekend card, will there be resolution? Yeah, 10 of wands, releasing a burden. So yes. 9 of wands, this could be, this is among people, if it's like a burden with people, then it could just represent you kind of working together with people. Yeah, 4 swords, recovery. Definitely very good cards. So definitely some sort of recovery here. Damalu, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is happening between us? He's hot and then cold. Ace of wands, 9 of pentacles, in the world. I would say this is very, this can be like one of those things, like there could be a lot of sexual energy here, Damalu, with the Ace of Wands, but the 9 of Pentacles says that maybe he really wants to be single. He doesn't want to be committed, and the world is like an ending, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, look, hot and cold, right here, Emperor. So, yeah, I feel like he's very closed off. So I feel like it's like he wants to be, it's like he can't make up his mind. So I feel like he just goes back and forth, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Nirvani, absolutely. You have the 2 of Pentacles, Nirvani, and the King of Pentacles. This could be love coming in for you, Nirvani. Could be an earth sign, but it could also be finances as well. So I feel like there could be like financial changes coming in here for you, and I feel like they'll be very positive. This is like finances just stabilizing with these 2 cards, is what I would say there. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. I would say you could invest time with him. Yeah, I would say yes, the Lovers, love, and you also have the Magician. So, attracting what you want here. So, yes, is what I would say to you. So, yes, I feel like you could definitely invest time there. No doubt about it. So, yes. All right. Lady Macbeth, will I ever have a romantic relationship with a Capricorn? I would say no. I feel like you need to date. I feel like there's someone else coming in for you, is what I'd say. Yee, thank you for the super chat. Will I have a miracle and money by tomorrow? I would say actually yes. Page of Cups could be an offer and finances, and the Judgment card is a rebirth. So I would say yes to you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you again for the super chat. You have the Fruit of the Dead and the Justice card. I feel like there's an abundance of love opportunity for you, and the Justice card says there will be balance. So I feel like things will balance out here for you in love. Tamika, thank you for the super chat. You have the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's communication coming in for you. I feel like there is communication and love. I feel like you need to focus on what you want with that 7 of Cups, is what I'd say to you, Tamika. Yeah, it could be like a King of Swords type person. You have all the 2 Swords cards. It could be an air sign, or it could be somebody who's very like mature, driven, successful, hardworking. All of those things is what I'd say to you. Procopia, you say here, will I get a wedding next year? No. I feel like there's a turnaround in love. I feel like there's definitely good love coming in for you. 3 of Pentacles, somebody who wants to work on a team, but not a wedding. But I feel like definitely very good for a love turnaround for you. Christina Nava, thank you for the super chat. Am I in the right field, or is there a career on the horizon? Yeah, the Sun, pay attention to your attention. 2 of Swords, you're not sure what you want to do. King of Cups, you could be returning to something that you've done in the past, or you could have had an idea in the past. And thank you, by the way, for the super chat if I didn't say that. But I feel like you could be returning to something that you've wanted to do. The Sun says pay attention to your attention. Like, where is your attention telling you to go? Like, what is it telling you to work on? That's what you need to work on, is what I'd say here. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith on something that you want to do. That's what I feel like you need to do. Elisa, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for me that I should be aware of? You have the Star. I feel like there's hope for you. And the King of Wands, I feel like you could be focusing on your own inner growth at this time, and I feel like that's probably what you should be doing with these two cards. King of Wands to me is a card of personal development. The Star card is like your inner light, so I feel like you could be working on those things. I feel like there could be miracles coming in for you as well, so I like that a lot. Is Lady Macbeth, thank you for the super chat. Is Poopy still in love with me? I feel like yes, but they're not showing it. So I feel like saying yes, but they're not showing it, is what I feel like saying. So yes. Elisa, thank you again. You say, what should I expect from what should I expect in love going forward? 7 of Pentacles, a turnaround, Devil, let go of the past. 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you feel left out in the cold. I feel like you need to take action on love with all those cards. So I would get out there and start dating. Intuitive Tarot by Pia. Should I ask the dentist out? I would wait, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you should, though. But I wouldn't do it right now. I would wait, is what I would say to you. Raymond Torres, thank you for the super chat. See, she seems interested. Should I just go with the flow? Yes, definitely. 6 of Pentacles, start planting seeds. 3 Cups, celebration. Yeah, the moon, face your fears. But I would say yes. I feel like you should just go with the flow, kind of see how things turn out. And, like, there's no need to rush, is what I'd say to you. But, yes. No doubt about it, is what I will say to you there. All right. I will answer a couple more. And I'm throwing cards all over the place tonight, people. So I have to get those. But I will answer like 2 more questions, and then I'm going to get out of here. So I will wait. Natalie, should I get involved with a Cancer? I'm an Aries. I would say yes. I feel like this could be very stable. I'm pretty sure Cancer or Aries had a fire sign in the reading. One of them. I can't remember who. But I would say yes. Yanni, should I go out on a date? I would say yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Lovers, yes. No doubt about it. So, yes. And, Elisa, yeah, I feel like you could continue with them. So, yes. 10 of Cups, really good love card. House Wannabe, any love for me in August? Hierophant, yes. I feel like this is divinely guided. I feel like you need to open up to it, but yes, is what I would say to you. But, alright, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Actually, got to answer Rosa real quick. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. You say I have a job interview tomorrow, but I don't know. 7 of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you're going to choose something else. Is what I would say to you. I feel like you're going to keep looking. Page of Swords, Rosa. But the 7 of Pentacles is like changing direction. It says you might get an offer, but you might not take it, right? So that's what I'd say there. I feel like you know that you can do more, is what it boils down to. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you somewhere else, is what I would say to you. Lady Macbeth, it's this deck right here, Tarot of the Lucid Slumber. That is the deck right there. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for being here again. Really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you. And, of course, I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.